Hello, everyone. Welcome to Socially Distant Improv on Facebook. So excited to be here. We are going to bring you some improv this evening. I am part of Dreamweaver. Hopefully that was clear by the graphic that was just showing on the screen with very clear and direct typography. We're going to do some improv for you tonight. Let's meet the rest of us for this evening. We've got a trio of wonderful improvisers coming to you from the Mid-Atlantic region today. Typically, we are all in Baltimore, but currently I'm in Milford, Delaware, which is very exciting to one of us, and it's not me somehow. One of us is a big Delaware fan, as you could tell by the reactions. But enough about us. That's a little insight into the people that we are that you're going to see this evening. Just a very small amount of insight, not too much. The rest is going to be revealed through the improv we're going to do right now, which is going to be based on a suggestion of a reason that three people like us might reconnect after a long time. That's not a birth, a death, or a marriage, because those get used quite a lot. And the suggestion we got from Jess Roby, love Jess Roby, big fan, also from Baltimore in the Mid-Atlantic region, is that we are a long lost friend group who found each other again via Facebook. And so Dreamweaver presents a long lost friend group who found each other once again on Facebook. Thank you.
So I use Facebook just for the free stuff groups. I joined the Baltimore group. I joined the Maryland group. I joined the DC group, which you're not supposed to do two cities, but I did. And I'm still cruising for a really nice dresser. People get rid of them, but you gotta look out for bed bugs. It's a whole thing. But really just free stuff. And it sounds really shallow to say it, but I believe in the, pay it forward kind of like sharing economy. And, I've got mutual friends on there, We like the same stuff. It's nice.
My daughter taught me how to use social media because I'm still behind in all of that type of stuff. I just don't like my information, being out there on the web for everybody to see. That's just not how it was, back in my day. But, people don't mail, letters anymore. And, my daughter-in-law, she had her sister's wedding I was invited to in an email. So I didn't know about it until my daughter messaged me and said, "Mom, are you going?" I said, "Well, I didn't get an invitation." And, she said, "Well, did you check your email?" I said, "Well, why would I check my email for an invitation?" So, and it was in there, it was like I clicked on it and it opened up and the registry was on there too. So it's just, but it is good because I've seen a lot of old people, friends that I knew in grade school. So that's been really nice. I have not seen some of those folks for a long time. So it's nice, I guess,
Opened up, I resisted it for years, but I finally opened up a Facebook account so that I could, promote the antique store. People, aren't getting any younger, so I'm trying to reach out to the new generation, get some people in the area, might buy the antiques. Just haven't get into foot traffic. So I started selling things online, using eBay, using Wish, using Poshmark, and Facebook turned out to be the best place to kind of connect it all. So I've been, reconnecting with a bunch of people from college and high school and all the way back to elementary school. Some of them, I actually want to hang out with and talk to maybe, and reconnect, but mostly just trying to get the numbers up so I can get, access to some of their advertising features and push all the antiques. It's a lot of work,
Yeah, my niece has got Facebook. I think it was just to connect with me, which is nice. But that said, they don't post a lot. So I've been looking at sending them some old school posts, postcards. They never laugh at that. So, maybe there's just some things that the young ones aren't going to get. And that is okay. There are plenty of things that my parents said that I didn't get. Turns out that was for good reason. Glad that died with them, so to speak. But this is instructional. This is an instructional. I can send my love. It's perfect.
See, now I'm trying to, because now, my friend Denise, actually, she said she sent me a message, but where is the message? It's not showing on my my screen, and she said, well, you have to download the app, and so now I'm it's just trying to download the app so I can send her a message back. It's
and getting into the the antique store and putting everything online, digitizing everything. It turns out I'm actually into photography, which I made fun of the people in high school who took all the art classes, but it's actually really peaceful and kind of grounding. And so sometimes if I'm not photographing items, I do try to go out and go into the town and look for interesting things. Maybe I'll meet somebody that way. I don't know.
What really gets my goat? When somebody
really
something like
clear
a
what people are
lamp
supposed to use
just
Facebook
for free,
anyway.
and then
just
when
a
I
little
say
bit,
I'm
just
interested,
really hates the Facebook
call
marketing.
then they ask for
particular.
money.
if you want to talk,
It's not
Not
a good way
serious
to go.
people
If it's
selling
free,
things.
it's free. It's free.
Now that's the thing.
Right.
How serious are supposed to be on
use phone
Facebook?
numbers for a
is it
reason.
supposed to be like a casual, interaction between people, or is it supposed to be serious business? Come on.
Cut to Jenny and Barry at his store. This is nice. This is really nice. This is exactly what I was This is exactly what I was looking for. Do I?
Great. Do I know you?
I think so. You look just so familiar. I know you post a lot on Facebook. I've seen the store multiple times.
Oh, okay. That must be it. You must have seen my face on Facebook.
No, I don't. No. Did you go to Shoto Elementary?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, the
Wait a
dragons.
second.
I was a dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was a dragon.
Yeah. Oh my
God.
Jenny?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not Brian. Not Barreled. Barry. We called you Barreled when we learned everybody's full names, and yours was Barry.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's start to finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what a coincidence. I feel like that's been happening a lot lately.
Really?
And yeah, maybe it's just me, connecting with people on Facebook. But it's rare I see somebody in person. So that's how are you?
Yeah. I'm in search of a dresser. But I'm so
okay.
Great. if I get my clothes organized, then maybe my life will feel organized. Is how I am.
Always one step away. It's always one more thing. I know exactly what you mean. I feel like if I sell one more giraffe or one more skull or dresser. Dresser's good. Dresser's a big ticket item. But then things will take off, right?
This is nice. This rolls just like it was made.
It really
recently.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does. Yeah. I mean, we do a little bit of refurbishing here too. We try and,
Do you do the refurbishing?
I do some of it. Yeah. Yeah.
You were really good at crafts. Whenever we had to cut stuff out and the cootie catchers.
Man. The cootie catchers. And remember when we had to do the paper dolls and we made like the chains?
The chain. Oh, I was so bad at the chain. You were so good at the chain.
I loved them in the chains. It was meditative, I was 8, so I didn't really know what the word for it was, but it was like I knew it felt good.
Wow. I had
so cool.
You
What?
you were my first crush. I don't know why I'm saying this. You were my first
Really?
crush. Yeah. I think it was the paper chain that did it. Maybe the diorama.
That has never worked again.
You tried it
That is-
again?
no.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. That would have been.
That was weird, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's weird. We were so close, in elementary school. You forget like how like small your world was at that age, and now it's like I know 10,000 people. I don't know 10,000 people, but it's, when you're 8 years old, it's just like you got your 4 friends, and
yeah. It's the kids that sit at the table with you, not
yeah,
like
pretty much.
yeah. Those are my friends. Yeah.
Hi.
Welcome. Hi.
Hi. This is a little bit awkward, but do you happen to have a public restroom? I just need to use the ladies' room really
Oh
fast.
yeah.
There's
It's
something
just
sticky on the door handle outside. It was sticky. I don't know if you want to take a look at that.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, I'll go take care of that. You go towards the back. It's just beyond the tapestries. Just go past the tapestries. 2 bathrooms on the left.
Okay.
I'll go check that out. Thank you for letting me know. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure, no problem.
I'm sorry, this is a little bit awkward, but you look so familiar. Dear, I don't know, it. Sometimes I confuse faces, but
Yeah.
yeah,
You
I can't.
you look familiar too.
Do
I think
you? My daughter has a lot of friends who go to. Yeah, I see that you have a membership bag there to the Taekwondo studio.
Yeah.
My daughter did Taekwondo, and so maybe you knew her, and maybe I recognize you from her Facebook photos.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, maybe. I did Taekwondo for about 3 years. I haven't been recently. If she's in it right now, then it.
I probably just. You didn't go to Chotel Elementary, did you?
I did.
You look just. You did. Wow. Okay. Are you Jenny? Jenny?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm Jenny.
Oh my
I'm
God.
so sorry.
Oh my gosh. Sam.
Oh.
Van Sant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the exchange student from Canada, and
Yeah. I always thought that was strange. Not that you were strange, not that just that we would have an exchange student from Canada. I always thought that was strange.
Well, it was through a unique special program for students who were interested. I'm sorry.
Didn't you need to use the bathroom?
Oh.
No, I'm not trying to push you away. It's just, sometimes I get excited and I get involved in something and then suddenly,
Yeah, no, I just want to wash my hands. There was something I don't know what if it was. Glue or some type of pine sap.
It looked like it looked like it was like honey. Who puts honey on a doorknob? Isn't that weird?
Well, I don't know, hun.
Well,
You know,
obviously,
that
I'm so.
that was me. Actually, there were a lot of flies outside, and so I thought that if I just like put some honey down, that the flies would, you know, stick to it and just be done. It was really overwhelming walking in with all of that. So you're welcome. Sorry you stuck your hand to it, Sam.
Yeah, it's
Home
all
remedy.
yes.
Yeah.
No, that is so wild. 3 people from Shotai Elementary. What is happening in this town?
You
Oh, no.
went to Shotel.
Yeah, we all did. We were all in the same class.
Yeah.
And
This is
Are
Barry.
you
yeah.
barreled? Oh my
barreled, yeah.
god!
Yeah.
I know.
That's how I remembered it too. That's how I remembered it too.
I'll be damned. Barreled.
That's me. Yeah.
This is a little awkward, but I always had the biggest crush on you.
What?
Yeah.
No, not you two. You two talked while I was checking out the doorknob.
We
This is a
did
joke,
talk.
right?
We did talk.
Oh, okay.
I don't suppose you had a crush on me because I just looked all Canadian and I
don't think I knew what that was, but
I was a Canadian exchange student, so I had a slight accent.
Yeah, I remember you.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a big introduction when you came in at the start of the year, and like the exchange program with Ottawa. It was yeah, I thought it was a little strange.
I felt so embarrassed when they had a whole ceremony devoted to the exchange students from Ottawa, and I was the only exchange student from Ottawa. So everybody came to watch me stand on the stage, and
yeah, I've since learned that teachers just want any excuse to get the students out of the classroom for an hour. So
yeah,
my sister's a teacher, so is everything? Do you want me to ring up that dresser, Jenny?
Yeah, and I'm gonna run to my car really fast for no reason.
Okay.
Just I'll just be back.
All right.
Yeah, I would love to catch up with all of you. Are you on the Facebook?
Facebook, yeah. I run the store account, but I have a personal one now too, because you have to link the personal one to set up a business account. It's a whole hassle. But yeah, I'm happy to connect. I never know how to act on Facebook. Like this feels natural. I'm just like talking to somebody, but Facebook is like, do I send them business inquiries or what?
I mean,
are you doing it right now?
I'm attempting to still, I'm my daughter got me onto Facebook. I just don't like putting my world out there and for everybody to see, but I live alone, and my friends have left and gone their ways back to Canada.
Yeah.
It was just
what kept you here? Like it's supposed to be an exchange program. You ended up staying. We didn't go to the same middle school, so we lost touch. But you stayed in the U.S. the whole time.
I did. I stayed in the U.S. My exchange family ended up bribing me
what
to stay. Yeah, it was a bit of a this is awkward. It was a situation. My parents back home are very wealthy, and the exchange family, I don't associate with them any longer, but they ended up essentially holding me hostage of
I was going to say, that sounds like kidnapping.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I guess I understand why you're meant to be a little nervous to put your information on Facebook, but you can just it only shares it with the people you share it with, so you can set your profile to private and only connect with your friends.
Okay.
That's interesting. We honestly, the three of us should go out and catch up.
Oh yeah, I mean, absolutely. I'm free this afternoon. I'm free pretty much all of the time. I work down at the shop, right? So
Oh, great. Yeah.
yeah, my hours are a little bit up in the air right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
I see we're
are you?
setting up a date. The two
Well, no, I
of
was going to say
you
this.
setting
No,
up a
I was
date.
going to suggest. I was waiting for you to come back. I was going to suggest the three of us go out and catch up. Is everyone
Oh.
free tonight? I have to stay at the shop until 6, but after that, I'm free.
Tonight? Oh, I have so many things going on. I don't know.
Of course, yeah. That's
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
we can connect on Facebook and work something out if tonight's not good.
Sure. I'll just check.
Now, are you all going to be here in a minute? I really do need to wash my hands. It's
Yeah. I'm here till 6, so
Oh.
I'm the only one here
good.
today. So
Well, I might just stay here all afternoon then, Barry.
you're free to. Yeah, it's good air conditioning here.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. All right.
Yeah, I can stay here all day too. I can until you're done.
I mean, I'm happy to catch up, but you don't have to wait for me. I'm just going to do some inventory, and I was move some things from the back to the front, and we cycle things throughout the store, throughout the year, so that people see them. But
that makes sense.
But yeah, happy to catch up. Yeah, everything okay?
Oh yeah, totally fine.
Okay.
Just checking on my car, taking a moment to myself. Normal stuff.
I get it. I recently went through a breakup, and so I've been finding taking a few minutes every day and just either taking some photos or just sitting and with my thoughts. It really helps. Like I kind of like didn't believe it when people said like meditating works, but it's nice.
It's nice. Yeah, I have an app that makes like frog sounds, so to meditate to, not just to do it, but to meditate to. Yeah, it's nice.
Wild world. Yeah.
I had to pay for it, which sucks, but high quality frog sounds don't come cheap. So
I guess not. Yeah. I mean, people, always ask why antiques cost so much, and I tell them, you're paying for quality, craftsmanship from centuries or decades, and
yeah. You know how many free dressers I have already gone through trying to just find one that's functional?
No.
And so now that's why I'm paying for this one. Yeah, I even got a brand new dresser, and it just fell apart right away, like a planned obsolescence. Messed up. But antiques, they stay together. That's why they're still here.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Were we all this weird in third? Did we just not realize it? Like, sorry, I don't mean like in a negative way, but like I feel like we're all kind of. You put honey on the door, your dresser falls apart. I'm here trying to take 10,000 photos of these. I've spent 4 hours a day photographing this giraffe.
Oh.
And this skull. Right. This is all I've done today. Like what does our world turn into?
I don't know. It's really terrifying. There are only so many games on my phone. And then what's the point of the games? They just ask for something every 30 seconds, and then they remind me to play every day so that I can get points for something, God knows what. And it never stops. And it just what it's just I just want to cut out paper. I just want to make a diorama again. And not just because yours was so good, but because it would be something I made for a purpose. Yeah.
What am I sit here and I try and sell 10 more things than last week. Why? Like what have we gained since third grade? Third grade was the best. Third grade we learned cursive, We got to eat rectangle pizza at the cafeteria, and we just got to sit with our friends, and they were the best people, and they were the only people we had to care about, except for our family, I guess. So, but it was just like a little perfect time.
Yeah, and when cleanup time came, everybody cleaned up.
Everyone cleaned up. Everyone participated.
Everybody, everywhere, clean up. Everybody did their share back in third grade. Yeah. Everybody did their share in third grade. Now
I'm doing all the shares now.
The trash can outside, I know it's on public property. It's not your responsibility, but it looks like they just took the trash and they left the trash that's around the can. Like it definition, not my job. And it's like, it's still the trash. It's still around the can. It's still just take the trash or maybe people just dumped it next. I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't.
Do you think Sam's okay? She said she was just gonna wash her hands. That's intrusive.
Oh no! I feel like it's kind of my fault though, because I put the honey on the door that she like put her hands in. So.
It's just honey. Do you carry honey on you?
Yeah, I do. I have a couple of jars in my trunk. Just honey's good for so many things. I also carry vinegar, not to be a cliche, but honey and vinegar. I carry both of you.
For all your fly strategies.
Yeah, and lemon juice as well. So a couple of acids. I could get. I can get lemon juice. I think it will cut through the sticky.
Honestly, I think it's the trash around the trash can that's causing the flies. So I'll probably just bag that up before I close up tonight.
Yeah, I wanted to mention your soap.
Are we out of towels?
Out of towels, yes, and
God.
the soap dispensers are not dispensing. And one of the fountains the water wasn't coming out. So
do you need like a QA job? Do you want to work here? No, I'm just kidding. I'll go get you some paper towels.
That's a pretty big restroom for a little antique store.
Yeah. I always say I judge a store, a company, a business by its restroom. As much as cute as he is, I do have to say.
Hey, here you go.
Hi.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
My hands. It's fine, hon. You didn't have to go back there and you didn't have to do that. But thank you.
It's just
I will
me
take
here.
it. I will take it.
Here you go. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Things get a little, behind. I was doing inventory today. And, anyway, maybe I'll just close up early. It's just been a slow day.
Okay. Well, we can all.
We should go out and catch up.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Most definitely. I would love to catch up with you all. So Barry, are you seeing somebody? I saw a lady on your Facebook. And let me see.
Oh, he just broke up. They just
a few weeks ago. It's no big deal. I am managing.
Is this her? She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's her?
Yes, isn't she pretty? I mean,
wow.
Just so many pictures. I don't see any pictures of you two together.
Well, I haven't, I mostly only use the Facebook for the shop, and so we get tagged together, and but it's no big deal. But yes, that was her. We were dating for like 18 months, but this didn't work out. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ring up the dresser, and then.
Okay. I'll pull my car around. It should fit. It's a fold down back seat.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
So I'll pull my car around. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
All right, I'll meet you all outside. Okay.
So yeah, Barry was my first crush, and I'm actually not into dating him. I don't know why that happened. It's just those old connections just like reignited, and it becomes a whole thing in my brain. And maybe part of me is always seeking validation because my crafts weren't that good, and when you're a kid, that's really all that you have going. I wasn't fast, wasn't good at crafts. I wasn't really funny. I wore glasses, so I didn't have a lot going for me, easy compliment wise, and it's really nice that somebody remembered. Sam remembered me too. Sam remembered me before I remembered her. That's, boy, I gotta make up for that. Ooh, that feels bad.
Well, this, I mean, how do I say this politely? Jenny was not she was a bitch. She was a bitch in elementary school. Boy, was she was a meanie. When I transferred, it's just always used to call me Ottawa woman, because I was from Ottawa. Ottawa woman. Yeah, I was tall for my age, and I did transfer in as an third grader, but I was actually technically a sixth grader, but education systems maybe. And then my family just held me back for a few years. But boy, that Jenny was just a witch. So this was a bit awkward, to be honest with you. Oof.
Oh man, I have not had a good day in 3 weeks since Elena and I broke up, and that it's so stupid, but to have two people say that they had a crush on you back in elementary school in the same day, that's the best I felt all month, honestly. And like, I've been thinking about shutting the store down, and it was just a wake up call that, you know, things pass, you know, time is long. We go through life, and there's ups and downs, and you know, you just get that rush of energy of being back in school and gonna have a fun time tonight. And honestly, I don't even want anything to happen, but the whole it's just nice. It's just nice to be liked. It's a great feeling. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with feeling liked, right, Barry? You're okay with being.
Cut to a Red Robin 5 months from now with everybody. Happy birthday, Barry. The
Thank you.
trio is here all together. They're going to sing eventually. I just want you to know. They're going to sing eventually.
Thank you for the heads up. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know, some restaurants don't sing anymore.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
In
Uno's Grill. I took my daughter to Uno's Grill.
Oh,
down on Chase Street.
Wow.
And they, you know, they didn't do a single thing, not a cake, not a song, nothing.
Oh.
So.
Did you tell them it was your daughter's birthday?
Yeah, I mean, and she had a birthday, you know,
like a crown, little.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow.
I mean, so.
Damn.
Well, I'm sure that won't happen tonight.
No.
Some people like that, I guess, right? Some people don't want the attention.
Right. I hope you want the attention, because
I do.
Oh, good. I told them that you would want it.
Thank you, Jenny.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, that was my idea. You're welcome. I did that.
Yeah.
These fries are something, and they're just gonna keep bringing them.
I love an endless thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you just want something to just keep going, and just it stays at the same level and the same pace, and you know.
Yeah, and we can get different dips. I really like the campfire, so that's what I got. Sam, I hope you also like campfire. It's the best sauce.
Okay. I suppose I will try it. I mean, I'm glad that you're having a good time, Barry. I was a little bit worried when Jenny sent the email, invitation out, and it didn't have options for where to go. It was just kind of, well, decided we're going to Red.
You know, and I've just been so happy to like have some new people in my life that anything's great, to be perfectly honest. And you know, it's along for the road.
Well, I'm glad you're happy.
Riding the roller coaster. Yeah.
I remember in elementary school, you were always the vegan. So I was, again, surprised, just, you know, oh, maybe he's not vegan, but this is what Jenny wanted. So,
well, they have vegetarian options. Yeah. So,
yeah,
thought it would be.
He was vegan.
Oh.
It's like the same.
Vegan here. Yeah. Well, it's a little different, but you can do it here, and you know.
Close. Yeah.
I'm glad that you're happy though. That's what matters. That's what matters. So happy birthday. But I got you this picture. Well, I just gave it away. I didn't wrap it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna unwrap it.
You know, wrapping paper is so expensive these days, and I used to get it when my daughter's school was selling it because it would go to the school. But nowadays, I don't buy that. I mean, it's cheap. You know, $3.99 a roll. It's just not worth it to me. But here you go. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So it's just I just kind of it's a picture of you and me in gym class that was in the yearbook. So I know it's only I know it's just our backsides, but you know, I thought that was special.
So weird. But how did you get like a high res like it was a little picture of the year? That's so. Can you remember they put the little dragon tails on the gym shorts? That was so strange.
That was really strange. It just called attention to our little elementary butts.
Right. It was a little weird, right?
It's a little weird.
I didn't really process that until just now.
No. On the upside, if you sharted, you couldn't tell.
No.
Just because I heard it happen to somebody.
Okay.
And then their mom used Tide, and it didn't take out the stain on the inside, but you couldn't tell on the outside.
Yeah.
Drinks.
So Jenny, I think it's kind of funny that you decide to bring that up years later. I thought that we were over that time, and I'm lactose intolerant, so it really wasn't.
You also shot. I sharted. You also sharted.
Wait.
Yes.
We both sharted. I was talking about me. You should. I'm also lactose intolerant.
Oh.
I know it.
Okay. Well, again, I think that is very ironic to me. You used to call me Sharding Sam.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you were also Auto Woman and Sweaty Sam and Long Pants Sam. I don't think I was really clever.
I was.
The pants were really long. They, you walked on them.
Well, I was tall, so my exchange family they gave me my exchange brother's old pants, so that's why they were long.
Oh.
I wasn't privileged enough.
Bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
White line's going right through me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be happy birthday. Enjoy the bathroom. I'm sorry about all. Did I have any good names that I called you? I don't. Shark Attack Sam. That was it because you read the book about sharks.
Yes, Shark Attack Sam, because I chose the book about sharks, and that's what I decided to do my term paper on.
Yeah.
Laughed at my presentation when I got up and said, speak up, Shark Attack Sam. Speak up, Shark Attack Sam. Can't hear you. Don't shard up there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh God. Oh,
Mm.
that.
We were
God.
kids, but boy, you were a menace.
Yeah,
To
that's
put
not.
it lightly. Oh, I don't that I'm sorry, it's awkward to
Oh.
bring this
Oh.
up now.
Oh no. I'm really glad you brought it up. I feel I'm so I had no idea. In my adultness, I had no idea. I think when I was a kid, I didn't appreciate the full situation. Oh God, now I'm sweaty. I'm so sorry.
I don't know why you're getting very apologetic and concerned. It's in the
Yeah.
past. I
Okay.
mean, let's move on from it. It's
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm from Ottawa and I am an Ottawa woman. So
woman.
it's
Yeah.
just, I wasn't a woman at the time.
No, we were kids.
No, so, but there's no
You
need
know,
to get so upset about it now,
okay.
dear. It's over and done with.
Yeah, and you have a lovely daughter. You have a lot going for you now that's not sharks and misfitting, but your pants look really good now.
Okay, well, you don't need to keep on with the pleasantries like you're trying to make up for something. I mean, what's done is done, and I forgive, but I don't forget. Clearly. So
like an elephant.
I'm sorry, is that a tall thing or?
No, the elephants
Is
don't
it-
forget. Elephants don't forget. That was.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Elephants don't forget. Yes.
Elephants don't forget.
Oh.
They don't.
What happened?
You heard the thing about elephants and how they don't forget.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, really cool. Barry, did I have any shitty nicknames for you?
Let's see. I mean, people call me Beryl.
Beryl,
People call it Bartholomew.
that's a good one. Yeah.
There's mostly just longer versions of my name that weren't my name.
Bariatric.
I don't know.
Was a good one.
Oh,
That was
wait.
a bad one.
What? I didn't. I guess I didn't realize at the time. I thought that was just like another long name, but that was like geriatric Barry. Because
Yeah.
what? Oh wait, and oh.
You know, it
Look,
doesn't.
I know we don't have to talk about this. That's
Well, you brought it up.
just I was just concerned.
Yeah. No, it's.
It doesn't pay to spend too much time in
Right.
No.
30 years ago, right?
Yeah. Right.
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 Just we met and now we've reconnected and that's all that.
Yeah, brand new start. Is it really hot in here? To anybody else? Okay.
Maybe the sparklers are coming.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom really fast. Dry this off.
Okay. Yeah, they're fine.
Well.
Yeah.
No, I know what it's like to be sweaty. Sweaty Sam. So. Boy, you do look better with age, though. I have to say. So.
Thanks. It's very nice. It's my birthday, so that's I appreciate a compliment.
Are you looking for, another relationship after your beautiful girlfriend?
I think I'm just starting to come around. Yeah.
With her.
Well, I sure hope so. And yeah, it wasn't all roses by the end anyway. And learned some stuff about myself and ready to move on. Try something new. I'm finally at that point. So.
I mean, I remember in elementary school, you were always seeing somebody. It was hard to pin you down.
I mean, and as much as like a third grader can see anybody, did have people I shared my Dunkaroos with, I guess.
I'll be honest with you. I always, when we played musical chairs,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I always tried to accidentally sit on your lap. Yeah, it's so silly now. But it's every time I was going to sit, you know, you kind of
Yeah.
moved your
I was very
went to
competitive.
another chair, and I
Yeah.
was almost if only he could, you know, experience this auto butt auto.
Oh my God.
That was silly, but yeah, those were.
We don't really.
I mean,
we don't really.
you still could experience the Ottawa butt if you.
That's weird.
I
It's too weird.
Yeah, no, it's I could just.
Fred Robin.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Music doesn't stop. But yeah, I don't know. It's just.
you know, I always question the service at these restaurants, because during the day, you know, during lunch, it
Yeah.
always seems like the staff is younger and they just
Well,
don't
yeah.
care. And, you know, lo and behold, we've been sitting here for what, a half hour now, and I've gotten one water. So
Just the fries. Yeah. It's, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. It's just.
you're so positive, so optimistic all of the time.
I've been trying. I've been working on it.
Good for you. Good. That's a good way to live life.
Well, at least be positive on my birthday. You know, I was in such a dark place for a month there that, you know.
Well, she was beautiful. I can't imagine losing a woman as beautiful as.
Well, come on. Same as my birthday. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm a little bit jealous, competitive.
This has been going on like under the surface for the last like 5 months. Like.
I'm sorry, what?
I feel like you've been hinting at wanting to go out with me.
Yes. I mean, what's that? Oh, you know, I thought that, you know, it's the Ottawa subtlety, I suppose.
Yeah. You know, I mean, to be honest, I could tell. Yeah. That's been.
Well, we could still play musical chairs right now if you're interested.
No, I really, no, it's not fair. I need to move on with my life, and you know, it's not fair for it. I don't think that's gonna happen, and I don't want you to, you know. And you're great, but it's just it would just be too weird to date somebody, you know.
It was silly.
No, it's not silly. It's totally. It's just not for me. And I'm sorry, it's not for you.
No,
Wow.
no, it's nothing, and it's in the past. It doesn't really matter. So let's, you know, let's don't harp on it. It's not a big deal. You're making such a big deal out of it, and it's really it's not a huge. Jenny, I noticed that you yeah. Do you need some deodorant? I have some clinical strength in my purse somewhere.
Oh yeah, normally I carry mine, but I brought a different bag. And yeah, you're right. It's not a big deal. Everybody sweats. That's just not a big deal, right?
Well, that's
sweating.
True.
Yeah, everybody sweats. Everybody needs clinical deodorant. Should I go back to the bathroom to use it?
You know,
I mean,
I think it's in my car. Let me just run out and check for it.
Oh, you really don't have to.
If the waiter comes by, please let them know that I'd like a Caesar salad. Can I get the croutons on the side, please? So.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you. Thank you. And an iced tea, please.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, iced tea, Caesar salad, croutons on the side. Okay.
Cool.
You just make it a song and sticks in there.
Right. Yeah.
Iced tea,
Yeah.
Caesar salad, croutons on the side. Yeah. It's a
Good
song.
one.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Yeah. I miss your
It's not a big deal.
compliments.
It was, it just had been a little awkward the last few months since we all started hanging out again, just clearing the air.
Oh, it's been awkward for the past 5 months?
I'd been feeling like some people were looking for something more, and that wasn't what I was looking for. So.
Oh, I wasn't. Right. I'm glad
Right.
we're clearing the air. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
not looking for something more. This is
No,
like a.
I was talking about Sam, and
Oh, and you don't.
you both
want-
said it in the antique story that you had a crush on me, and it just
In
kept
third
getting
grade,
brought up,
yeah.
and so in third grade, but like it kept getting brought up, and people this, and I just want to make sure that I'm not leaving. I was enjoying feeling wanted, and
that's normal. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not. I think I couldn't just like I didn't want to lead Sam on. That's not fair to her, and she's a daughter, and she deserves to find somebody great. And
that's right.
Elena of her own, whoever that might be.
Yeah. Probably not as good looking as Elena, but
Man, I mean, she was pretty, but
she's really pretty. But I bet she had an ugly heart, right? Pretty on the outside, ugly on the inside. No.
She was a good person. We weren't compatible. Yeah.
That happens. That happens.
Yeah.
That happens.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Yeah. Yeah. Right before we reconnected, my at the time fiance had just moved out.
Oh wow.
So that's why I needed a new dresser so bad. It was his. I don't think he was actually that good looking. When you're in a relationship with somebody and they check all your boxes, and then you send their picture to your friends if you have friends, and they're like, why are you sending me a picture of this random gross guy you saw on the subway? And I'm like, no, that's the man I'm gonna marry. And
oh my God, that's horrible.
I mean, look here. I can find.
I just did. No, yeah.
Oh.
Perfectly good looking guy. Like, perfectly good looking. Absolutely. And
he doesn't look like a soccer fan or something.
I mean, anybody can be a soccer fan.
But like the song, like.
Yeah, I know. Okay, no, you're right. Not the stereotype. Yeah, I understood.
Yeah, the person who's just gonna like get in a fight with a newspaper stand, like.
Yeah, no, not that. But I'm sure we'll all be better off.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
The waiter didn't come yet.
No, maybe they're just planning a big birthday surprise instead of the usual birthday. Because I made sure they knew.
Three of us, yeah.
I mean, maybe next time we can go to Panera because I know that they do a big birthday celebration.
Really? Huh. I didn't realize that.
Huge.
Oh, did you bring the deodorant?
So I ran out of the deodorant, but I did have some wet naps.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll still be damp, but at least I won't be bacteria-y. No, that's.
I take them or leave them. Just let me know so I can put them back in my purse.
Yeah, go ahead and put them back in your purse. Thank you though.
Fished around in my glove compartment for quite a while looking for those.
Yeah, I appreciate it a lot. That's really helpful.
Well, now they're dry, so.
Oh, why are they dry?
Really, they're not usable. Well, the wet naps, if you take them out of the package, then they dry.
Oh.
So they're on. I can't use them now, so I'll just throw them out, I guess.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
This has been really wonderful to see you all and to reconnect and.
Yeah, it's been thank God for Facebook.
Yeah. Thank God for Facebook.
Sure, yeah. Now, do you all use this other app service to message each other?
Oh. So what's up?
Yeah, what
What's
the
up?
green one?
I don't know the color. I don't know. Is it? There's a green one. I just see a
I think
blue
it's
one.
green. A blue one?
Oh, Messenger.
Oh, like that's with Facebook though. That's with Facebook.
Right.
That's
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's I
get
use
business
that.
things on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I use that.
Oh boy. Okay.
Wow, you have
Oh
a
my
lot
God.
of context.
It's the birthday people. Oh my.
Oh. Okay.
And that's our show.
No one's
We can't
gonna
have
sing
birthday
it.
people come here. No, nobody is gonna sing happy birthday. Oh my goodness.
All
Oh,
at the same time.
that'd be amazing.
That's great.
I have no urge after that to reach out to people from third grade. It's a lesson learned. Keep the memories of your childhood, the memories of your childhood, and you don't maybe want to dig up those things in a non-professional setting. So. Too much. Anyway, we've been Dreamweaver. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching us. We are here on Socially Distant Improv every second Tuesday at 8:30 for the rest of the year, or 2021. And you can also catch us on Highwire Improv sometime. Season 4 dates to be announced sometime soon, hopefully, possibly an in-person show. Very excited about that. But until next time, thank you so much, and have a good night, everyone.
Bye.